pimps, power, and pretty ladies. This is Blax History Month, a 28-day celebration of black exploitation films.
Okay, now it's really time to kick some ass. Karate style. Following the success of Enter the Dragon, in which Jim Kelly was a supporting actor, director Robert Clouse decided to give Jim his first lead role in the movie he dubbed the spiritual successor to Enter the Dragon. That movie is Black Belt Jones. The movie isn't quite as iconic as Enter the Dragon, because how could it be? But it's still a serviceable kung fu movie out of the hood. It even has a little humor. The best way to describe it is that it's a kung fu comedy. Yeah, that's the perfect description. When a mob boss wants to take over a city block, the only thing standing in his way is a dojo that's ran by Pop Bird, played by Scatman Crothers. That's right, the man who voiced Hong Kong Phooey runs a dojo in Black Belt Jones. I wonder if that was intentional. They sent a local gang leader to intimidate Pop, but of course he won't sell it, so they put a little pressure on him.
Yeah.
Where the hell did he hire this muscle from? Wish? He need to get a refund on dude. You can't be killing motherfuckers with one punch. What's wrong with you? That's all the story Jim Kelly needs to apply foot to mouth. This type of movie doesn't really even need more than that. You know what you came to see. They don't even bother to give him a real name in the movie. Everybody just calls him Black Belt Jones. I wonder if he's related to Cleopatra. Probably first cousins or something. The highlight, of course, is Black Belt beating dudes up. There's not a ton of variety in the fighting, unfortunately, but this is what passed for karate in the 70s, so you can't really judge it too harshly. The movie does a lot to sell it, with crazy sound effects and Jim Kelly's famous yell. The highlight for me is this scene when he tells the son of Pop Bird to turn off the light every 7 seconds while he's fighting.
What in the hell? It's Jones, spread out. My jaw's broken.
It's clever and kind of funny to watch. Gloria Hendry makes a return, and finally, she's in a movie where she's not treated like absolute garbage like she was in Black Caesar and Hell Up in Harlem. Here, she actually almost steals the show. Scratch that, she does steal the show. She's Pop Bird's daughter, and the person he actually left the dojo to. I like how they slowly build up the mystery of what kind of person she is, and just when you don't expect it, they spring it on you.
You crazy bitch.
She beats these dudes' ass and was sassy about it too. I found myself enjoying her a lot more than Jim Kelly. If you're going to watch Black Belt Jones, then make sure you really enjoy karate, because towards the end, you're going to get a lot of it. Like the last 30 minutes is essentially Black Belt kicking dudes one by one while they foolishly run up on him in a single file line. Why they tried to interject a little romance, I have no idea. It's the most awkward love scene I think I've ever witnessed. And look at how they terrorize everybody too. All these innocent people just enjoying themselves at the beach. Black Belt Jones ain't no masterpiece, and it's not better than Enter the Dragon, but I would say it didn't have to be. It's the epitome of it was what it was, and if you want to see a cinematic karate action movie, then you won't be disappointed. Many critics at the time criticized the movie and said that Jim Kelly was trying to be too much like Bruce Lee, and I can see that, but I think he was different enough to carve a lane for himself and get out of the shadow of being the Black Bruce Lee. The movie got a sequel in 1976, but as far as Black Belt Jones, it was a good way to give Jim Kelly's career a kickstart.